Being showered with friendship could seem like a blessing from heaven, until you understand it very well might be love bombarding, a typical strategy utilized by individuals with self-centeredness. It's normal to believe your accomplice should exhibit their friendship. Little updates that you're valued and really focused on can light up the most obscure days. Showcases of affection can assist you with having a good sense of safety in your relationship and can fight off less positive sentiments, similar to disdain, question, and self-question. However, when friendship appears to be tenacious and overpowering in the start of a relationship, to the point that it causes you to feel naturally uncomfortable, it may not simply be a showcase of feeling. You may be encountering love bombarding. Love besieging is certainly not a demonstrative term, however it is utilized by psychological wellness experts to depict a type of psychological mistreatment. At the point when somebody love bombs you, they frequently give you extreme or overpowering degrees of fondness and reverence. While that could not be guaranteed to seem like something negative, the objective behind adoration bombarding isn't generally so blameless. Love besieging and control. Love bombarding can be an approach to laying out command over someone else. It can cause you to feel remorseful or careless in the event that you're in conflict with your accomplice. You could conflict with your underlying senses, for instance, since you believe you owe it to them to do what they need. Not all extraordinary presentations of affection are love besieging. Love bombarding is many times consistent, extreme, and may try and cause you to feel awkward. Normally, it's not an intermittent heartfelt amazement from your accomplice. In any case, in the event that the objective is to control you, you might in any case encounter love bombarding. While anybody can show love besieging propensities, this kind of close-to-home strategy is frequently connected with self-absorption, especially egotistical behavioral condition. It's when egotistical characteristics converge with long-haul examples of relationship ways of behaving, similar to double-dealing and control, that self-involved behavioral condition turns into a component. Love bombarding normally happens during a romance stage that can last days or weeks. It might even keep going for quite a long time on the off chance that you appear to be more safe. Eventually, there's no set timetable for affection besieging. It can go on until your accomplice feels they've laid out the essential degree of control. Egomaniac love bombarding can change among accomplices and circumstances. Everybody is extraordinary, and cherish besieging can mean something else, starting with one relationship then onto the next. By and large, love bombarding frequently follows what's known as the egotistical pattern of misuse, which will in general include romanticizing, debasing, disposing of. With regards to adore bombarding, shows these stages normally mix together, advancing until you settle on the choice to leave. Then, the egomaniac love besieging could start again, trying to inspire you to remain. Love besieging frequently includes praises, gifts, and loads of consideration in the early phases. The individual will need to be in touch with you constantly, which might appear to be complimenting. However, this is many times not the situation. When they feel the relationship is secure, they may bit by bit move away from friendship totally, becoming manipulative and basic all things considered. They would begin to downgrade the other individual, causing them to feel like they wouldn't be needed by any other person. In a few egotistical connections, the join forces with self-absorbed characteristics could unexpectedly continue on from the relationship. They may abruptly part ways with you or even appear to supplant you by quickly dating another person. This is many times known as the disposing of period of the self-involved misuse cycle. Assuming you arrive where you're prepared to leave the relationship, your accomplice might restore the adoration bombarding, demanding that they've meaningfully had an impact on their methodologies or are putting forth an earnest attempt. This stage is frequently alluded to as hoovering, a term motivated by the vacuum cleaner, in light of the fact that your accomplice might attempt to draw you back in utilizing love bombarding strategies once more. While this can frequently feel real, in egotist love bombarding, it's generally expected the beginning of another pattern of misuse. Here are a few normal warnings that might show love besieging. They purchase over-the-top presents for you or spend unnecessarily on you. They assault you with praises. They speak with you tirelessly. They push for responsibility from the get-go in the relationship. They make perfect partner references or statements about destiny and predetermination. The relationship feel unnervingly serious. They despise it when you put down stopping points. You have an uncomfortable outlook on their degree of friendship or correspondence. Focus on your feeling of equilibrium or sensations of overpower inside the relationship, and focus on your accomplice's responses when you disappoint them. She clarifies that it's normal for new accomplices to be energetic seeing someone. They ought to in any case be conscious of your limits and criticism. At the point when you care about somebody, it can be a legitimately big deal to that individual for you to show your feelings. Demonstrations of adoration that accompany surprises, notwithstanding, might be more trait of affection bombing. Love bombarding is a type of psychological mistreatment. While anybody can show love bombarding propensities, it's a way of behaving frequently seen from individuals living with egotistical behavioral condition, NPD. Being mindful of self-centered love bombarding, and paying attention to your gut feelings when a relationship feels excessively serious, can assist you with staying away from the pattern of misuse that can come in this kind of partnership. If you figure you may be encountering love besieging strategies, chatting with a specialist can be useful. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos.